Hello and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer and I'm here to do a mid-month energy update in love for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, and all cross watchers are welcome. I also want to welcome all new subscribers and I want to thank you for your support and I want to thank you for your presence here. It means so very much to me. I am a new channel. I am very passionate about reading cards. I love doing readings. That's the reason why I opened this channel. So thank you so very much. Again, this is a general reading. So not every single Taurus is this going to resonate with, and that is okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And energy is fluid. It ebbs and it flows, it shifts, it changes. So for cross watchers, if this reading for Taurus actually connects more to you yourself, then you take that message, interchange the characters, because energy, like I said, your situation, where things lie, but do not ever force a message. It just might not be the reading for you at this present time, or I just might not be the reader for you. So again, I welcome everybody, and I am an intuitive card reader with the traditional tarot mixed in, and what that looks like and what that means is that I use oracle cards as well as the traditional tarot. But even with the tarot, even with the traditional meanings and the images on the cards, I channel messages, quotes, song titles, song lyrics, words, images, visions. So I read the energy of the cards. So I might not always see or read the cards in the most traditional sense. And with that being said, with all of my mid-month energy update readings, I have added in the Earth Magic Oracle card deck by Dr. Stephen D. Farmer, and I also have my Moonology Oracle cards. And so what it is that I start with is the Earth Magic, then I go into the Moonology deck, and then I go into the Tarot. And Taurus, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus Sun, Gemini Moon, and Libra Rising. So I'm very true to my Taurus Sun sign. So sometimes these readings are interesting for me, myself as well. But Taurus, the energy that I'm picking up is that in the most recent past, this is what it is that I'm picking up, the energy that I'm picking up, is that in the recent past, or maybe even a little bit farther back, maybe at the beginning of the year, you experienced and went through a painful separation or a painful breakup, which set you in motion to reconnect to who you truly are, your heart, your mind, your inner voice, your inner guidance. And lo and behold, the unexpected happens. So let me begin. This card actually came up with I want to say it was the Libra reading. Spring equinox, rebirth. Although in the United States, on the Northern Hemisphere, we are in summer, spring equinox, this is all about rebirth. If you look at the picture, this beautiful picture, this is brimming with life. This is brimming with, the rabbit represents fertility, birthing things into our life, whether that's actual children or a business or a creative project or a new relationship. But what it is that I'm picking up on for you, Taurus, is that this is your rebirth. You are resurrecting. There's been a renewal after a painful breakup, after a painful situation or a painful separation. So much so, the next card is ceremony, invocation. What it is that I'm picking up for you, Taurus, is that through the pain, the depression, the anxiety of the past events or past relationship separating or ending, you had drifted away from the intimate and sacred connection that we have with our higher self, as well as spirit, universe, God, whatever and whomever you resonate with. And this is something that I feel that maybe initially that you didn't realize, but once you did, it's something that you have been longing for. And so what this card speaks of, and what is it that this is the image, this is the vision that I am channeling, is to create a ceremony, and one that connects you back to spirit and your higher self, and to create an altar and add to your altar sacred objects that mean so much to your heart. That could be crystals, that could be anything, it could be photographs, anything that is sacred to you, and add that to the altar. And then, and how to do this, and this is the image that I'm picking up, that I'm channeling, is I'm picturing an altar. I am picturing a person. It's not gender specific. It's just a person. It's breathing in this presence of you, of this sacred space that you've created to connect back to spirit, connect back to yourself, and to breathe in the presence and to ask the angels, the divine, your spirit team, to be with you and to guide you. This is what it is that I'm feeling. And to trust their guidance, and put your hand on your heart and feel your heartbeat, and feel the flow of your breath, how the breathing flows in and flows out. Because the message that I'm being guided to say is that the breath is the key to the connection to spirit. Breathing in and filling up on this divine unconditional love, and to know that you are loved, and to know that you are divinely guided and protected, and you always have been divinely guided and divinely protected. So the next card to come right after this is Desert, Vision Quest. So I've gotten this card in some other readings, and what a vision, like technically a vision quest is someone that takes just enough water and some sacred items and goes out into the desert for a few days to truly connect to their higher self and to spirit, divine. So here we are. But you don't have to actually go out into the desert. But I feel, Taurus, that after this painful experience, separation, breakup, this is what you had been led to do. This is what I feel that you had been doing and have been doing. Winter solstice reflection. So you've taken a lot of time, Taurus. You've taken a lot of time to connect within, to go within, to reconnect with who you truly are, to reconnect with your higher self and to spirit. And this is what has brought forth this rebirth. So with these earth magic energies that are in and around you, or have been in and around you, the first moon message to come out is the North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. So right out the gate with these purples and indigos, these colors in the card, this is, I feel, is this the third eye, the crown chakra and above. This is all reconnecting to your insight, your intuition, to your spirit team, angels, the divine spirit. And the North Node, as I've been learning, I'm not an astrologer, but I do try to keep up on the planetary activity, and I really do like to connect and understand the moon phases and how it affects our relationships, our moods, our behaviors. So the North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. And it's the karmic point. It's the karmic point, and it can lead you to what and where in your life that you need to do and to go to obtain satisfaction, to obtain fulfillment, and to obtain a happiness. Because Taurus, I feel that for quite a while, this is something that you have not felt, especially in the past relationship or connection that you were in, that I feel was you separated from, or it was a breakup. And the thing with the North Node and stepping out of your comfort zone, if you want to be happy and you want to be fulfilled, the North Node is telling you that you need to move toward the very thing that scares you. So going, even though you knew that you needed to go deep within, but what it has done is it has caused you to step out of your comfort zone and to face the very things that you are very fearful of. New moon in Pisces. You could be involved with a Pisces, or were involved with a Pisces, or you are now. Doesn't have to be. Meditate and contemplate. Pisces energy is very dreamy. It's very exactly what I said. It's just a very dreamy kind of energy, and you've allowed yourself to step into that dreamy kind of energy by meditating and contemplating and going on this personal vision quest to reflect, and you started to create more ritual and ceremony and sacred moments in your life. But what it's done also, it has forced you to come out of your comfort zone. So, and this is about living your life purpose. This is what it is that I feel, Taurus, is that you've really taken personal inventory of what it means to be true to who you truly are. Blue moon, believe in the impossible. I believe this also goes with stepping out of your comfort zone. So I'm sensing that there are some Tauruses out there that kind of has this belief, I'll believe it when I see it. Well, the blue moon is telling you that that's just backwards. You'll see it when you believe it. Believe the impossible. I feel, Taurus, that in the past, that the pain that you have gone through really chipped away at your faith. It really chipped away at believing in the impossible. That maybe I feel that for some, you might even feel like I'm never going to find the love that I have searched for my whole life. I was just guided to say that. That might mean something to someone, to a Taurus out there. But all of the self-reflection, all of this inner work, this rebirth, not only it has caused you to step out of your comfort zone, but you have stepped into believing the impossible. Full moon in Scorpio. We just came out of yesterday was a full moon in Sagittarius, so there's full moon energy here. It's time to release negativity. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But this is exactly what you have done. This is exactly what you have needed. You have released the negativity that has been in and around you for so long. And this will just, the tarot, now we get into the tarot, and the tarot just reiterates what this full moon in Scorpio card says. It's time to release negativity. Again, the moon card. A lot of shadow work. There's been a lot of shadow work, a lot of stepping into the shadows, facing your fears, stepping out of your comfort zone. The Hermit card. This is everything. This just affirms everything that I just went through. And once you emerged from your shadow work, from your hermit mode, this reflection, this time, this vision quest, 3 of Cups, and the Lovers. I feel, Taurus, very strongly for some that you have been reunited with a very, this is about celebration, happiness, celebrating. It's also about reunion. There's been a reunion. There's been a reunion with someone that has meant, this is someone from your past, even though the Six of Cups has not come up here. This is what I strongly feel. This has been a reunion with somebody from your past that you have such a deeply, I just keep such a deep, intense love for. This is a divine connection. This is a spiritual connection. This is twin flame. This really is giving off a twin flame or soulmate energy. But this is someone that you have never forgotten about, that you have held a very special place in your heart. The energy that I'm getting, I mean, I almost want to come to tears, that the energy is just so, I'm sorry. Hi Taurus, I'm really sorry. I needed to turn the video off. I just got a wave of emotion and I'm still feeling it. I am highly intuitive empath, and the amount of emotion and the amount of love, the depth of love that I feel coming off of these two cards is very deep. It's very spiritual. The next card, the World. What is it? What can I say, Taurus? You've done so much inner work. You've done so much inner work. You have let the negativity go and you continue to work. You continue to work through the shadow. And so you have completed one cycle and have started a brand new cycle. The next three cards to come out is the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, what it is that I feel, the energy that I feel for Taurus, is that at one point, maybe quite a while ago in the most recent past, or maybe, like I said, I'm feeling that it could be even the beginning of this year, you were at a crossroads. You were trying to decide which way to go. You were really making plans. You were contemplating on what your future holds, because you were at that moment in time, you were feeling very heartbroken. Your heart was pierced, like it is that I felt. And this is you, Queen of Pentacles. This to me, Taurus, is you. This is your energy. And it's very, if you look back, the spring equinox, the rebirth, this has the rabbit. This to me is very much your energy. So you came out of this crossroads. You stepped into the shadow. You stepped into this deeply spiritual journey to reconnect to who you are, your higher self, and the divine spirit. And this is the Queen of Pentacles energy, this is an earth energy. And I've said this in other videos, the Queen of Pentacles, when I see this card, when I look at this card, it just is very reminiscent to me, and it has the feeling of summer, that it is vibrant, it is full of life, it is lush, it is fertile, and this is abundant, which the Queen of Pentacles is. And so not only have you reconnected with yourself, your heart and your soul and your higher self and spirit, you have also, I feel, had concentrated on even getting your financial life together, where you're feeling your finances, your money is abundant and prosperous, which is why the World card, you did the work, you've done the work, You know, these three cards, the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, this to me just shows the progression of what you've gone through. It's just a, you know, an affirmation, another affirmation of that. And here you are again. Here you are again, Taurus, the Empress. This is the divine feminine. Your energy right now, what it is that I'm feeling so strongly coming off of this card is that you are so strongly in your divine feminine energy. You are the divine feminine, Taurus. You are the divine feminine. So as a result, the last cards that I pulled from the bottom of the deck, the very first, the Sun card, you are beyond happy. You are beyond happy. You have been reunited. See, the Three of Pentacles. You now have the collaboration and the cooperation, the compromise with this person that you have reunited with. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Self-mastery. No. Yes, well, the Eight of Pentacles speaks of self-mastery, but Seven of Pentacles, you planted the seeds, you planted the seeds on the road to self-mastery. You waited, you were patient with yourself, you were kind with yourself. Ten of Cups. You actually not only found, but I think your happily ever after literally came into your life at a moment that you didn't think would be possible. Strength card, because you had the strength to step in the shadow and to face yourself. Ace of Swords, and you came out with such clarity, with such clear truth, with integrity. This is a divine truth. This is a divine truth. Taurus, the energy that I'm feeling off of this card, that I'm feeling, you know, that I get off from this reading, these cards, is so intense and so loving. I'm so happy for you. I just want you to keep working on that. Keep doing the inner work. Stay on this road. Stay on this path, because it will only lead to continued happiness, continued freedom, continued vitality. The sunflower, that's vital life. You have connected you to that inner child, to that space where you are feeling free. You are feeling free because you have the love that you have held in your heart for so long, so long. So if you liked this reading and it resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell to be updated on new videos that I will be posting regularly. And please look out, because my readings are going to change a little bit. I will still be doing love readings. I will announce my changes. You will see the changes for the July readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, the information is in the About tab on my channel, and it's also in the description box below. And until next time, Taurus, I wish you so much love and so much peace.